Woo, your bus can be late. Your plane can be late. Your train can be late. But one train that will never be late is the Arsenal train. Always on time, right on time, never disappoints. Arsenal, the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you, God. This Sunday is an amazing Sunday. God, I thank you so much. You are amazing, the creator of heaven and earth. Lord, we thank you. We thank you for your glory. We thank you for your greatness for this day. Oh, how I've been waiting for this day. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Aaron here back again. You know the face, you know the name, and you guys know already what time it is. First things first, have to shout out all the people that support me, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, doing all of these good things. Shout out to every single one of you on this channel. You guys have seen the title. You've seen the thumbnail. And I was wondering before I filmed, I was like, who should I start with? Liverpool, Arsenal? Let's start with the fresh one now. The one that just happened. Arsenal fans, sit down. Let's talk. Let's talk. I see you. Sit down. There. You. There. Shh. I don't want to hear nobody talk today. I'm talking. Yeah? Arsenal 0. Aston Villa 2. Shout out to all the villains, yeah? Villa. Shout out to all the people supporting Villa, yeah? I'm sure all the villains today, Aston Villa fans, they must be buzzing at the moment. Listen, man, a bit of a tactical breakdown. I thought tactically Aston Villa were outstanding today. They were spot on. Unai Emery had all the tactics spot on today. There was nothing wrong with the tactics today. Everything was spot on. Everything went according to plan and everybody played their part. And I have to say, Unai Emery, for him to come to Aston Villa and almost, because I think they're actually going to do it, qualify them for Champions League. Bearing in mind, they're still fighting for the Conference League, which I predicted they'd be in the final for. That, if they win that, they'd automatically qualify for the Europa League. But then if they qualify for the Champions League via the league, bro, that's going to be insane. And I think they'll actually do it. So credit to Unai Emery and credit to Aston Villa. I thought specifically in midfield, that's where the battle was won today. I think in midfield, that's where the battle was won. John McGinn, the workhorse, this guy doesn't stop running. The amount of balls he was winning back and then obviously, you know, passing it on to other people. He was winning the ball back, whether it's deep, whether it's in the middle of the park, literally, or whether it's high at certain instances in the second half. Tielemans, I thought his passing was very neat today, looked after the ball very well. He was really, really good today. And yeah, man, I've got to say, Rodgers, the kid that came from, I don't even know if he's a kid or not. I don't know how old he is, but I'm just saying the kid for the sake of it. But Rodgers, the guy that came from Middlesbrough, he had a really good game as well. Nicolo Zaniolo, he had a fantastic game today. Bro, this guy was excellent. Toasted Ben White today. Absolutely toasted him. To the point where he had to get subbed off. Yes, it's got something to do with them playing the return fixture at the Allianz Arena, I know. However, he had a great game, Zaniolo, today. Hold up play today from Zaniolo. And he's a left-footed player playing out on the left. And that was very smart, in my opinion, from Unai Emery. Who else? Diaby, I thought it wasn't really his day. Had a few good spells, but it wasn't his day today. Of course, Ollie Watkins. Oh my goodness, this guy's having the season of his life. Imagine fighting for the top goal scorer award and possibly Champions League qualifying. Or possibly qualifying for Champions League. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Ollie Watkins, that finish for the second goal. Mamma mia, that was exquisite. You see that? That is a proper striker's finish, bro. Proper striker's finish. Absolutely fantastic. Leon Bailey, who came on, made the difference immediately. And I kind of wondered, like, why is he starting on the bench? And I thought, maybe Unai Emery has a plan. And boy, did that plan work out to perfection. Absolute perfection. Do you see what I'm saying? So, honestly, man, from start to finish, from top to bottom, from front to back, Everyone did their job. And I've got to say, congratulations to Aston Villa, man. Congratulations. As for us now, as you are all sitting down, let me talk to you guys. Mikel Arteta. I told you guys that this guy, I rate his coaching skills, yeah. I really rate his coaching skills, but his in-game management is so poor, man. So poor. I questioned his in-game management against Bayern Munich already. Why would you take off Kiwior? Yes, he was getting cooked by Sane, but why would you take him off for Zinchenko? Zinchenko today was single-handedly keeping Bailey onside every single time. Every single time. Meanwhile, the high line that was that Aston Villa was playing, Martinelli was offside. How many times when he came on? 2, 3 times? Jesus was offside. How many times? What? 2, 3 times as well? Like, it was crazy. Do you know what I mean? It was crazy, but hey, when I come inside and if I tell my winger to come here, I come inside, I change, I invert, and I become midfielder. I come in the middle. I come here. You come in the middle. Like, bruv, we ain't seen none of that today, bro. We didn't see niche. That wasn't, bro, playing him was, I almost want to say it's a crime, yeah, but fam, it was horrible today from Zinchenko today. It was horrible. The midfield got out-battled today. Out-battled. I keep saying, apart from Declan Rice, who I think has that dog in him sometimes, Odegaard, he ain't got that in him. Jorginho, he ain't got that in him. Who else played in midfield for Arsenal today? Havertz, he ain't got that in him today. Like, today Arsenal, you could tell they were, as the game was going on, they looked nervous. And this is another thing. As much as I'm a big fan of tiki-taka, playing, knocking the ball around and all of these good things, bro, sometimes, yeah, bro, just take a shot. Take the shot, man, from outside the box. It looked like they literally wanted to walk the ball into the net. Like, why would you want to do that? And that's something that Pep learned from as well. And that's why now you see Man City scoring them long-range goals and stuff, because they know, like, bro, it's not every day, yeah, tiki-taka and literally walk the ball into the net. Nah, it's not going to work every day, bro. It's not going to work every day. Do you know what I'm saying? Jesus, I told guys that this guy's not the answer. He's not. He's not going to give you 20 goals every single season, guaranteed. No, but Arsenal fans got gassed when they got him. Oh, that's the glue now. Listen, Bukayo Saka, I told you guys already, I think he's a solid winger, very good player. Not top class, not world class. No. And we've seen it again today because they were losing, bro. Like, world class players, stand up. Yeah? World-class players, stand up. Your team needs you right now. Your team needs you. Stand up. Tell your world-class players to fight back. Because they needed him. Like, this was today. That was a disaster class from Arsenal, man. Do you know what I mean? And, bro, from here on now, I'm not going to call the shots. I'm not going to predict what's going to happen, but you guys know, you guys can see a trend happening now. It happened last season. It's probably going to happen this season again. Away at Bayern Munich after this loss today. Oh, Lord of mercy. And I'm not taking into account that Bayern Munich have Gnabry out. They have Davies out. They have Coleman out who got injured yesterday. That's not going to be a problem for them. They have quality galore. Arsenal played their best 11 today, and they're going to have to play their best 11 again on Tuesday. Is it on Tuesday or Wednesday? Either way, during the week. Oh, that's going to be tough for them. There's not much time to recover for them. They just had a very tough game against Villa. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal fans, this one is for you. This one is for you. I told you guys that the train was never going to be late. Sooner or later, it was coming. It was coming. World-class players all over the pitch. Where were they today? Where were they? Maybe you need a motivational speech from your manager. Today we are not the lights. We struggled to put on the lights today. The fans did they back us, and today we could not cope with the attack from Aston Villa. We could not cope with the lights, and the light was off today. My players, they did their best. Nah, man. Where was the light? Where was the light today? Where was the light? Nah, today is a celebration, man. Today is a celebration. I'm absolutely buzzing. The league's gone now, man. In my opinion, the league is gone. The league is finished. And this will teach Arsenal fans, man, because you lot were happy too early. You lot were celebrating too early. The league is not done until it's done. This is something you have to learn. Like, the league is not done until it's done. You guys were screaming victory too early, way too early. Last year, it was in January that you lot had t-shirts printed out. This season, you kind of held on for a minute, but again, too early. This is the thing about Arsenal fans. They get carried away by their emotions so much that they start saying whatever they need to say in that moment, and they forget that what they say is actually ludicrous. It's actually ludicrous. Do you see what I mean? But anyway, listen, Arsenal fans, hold tight, man. Hold tight. The other game that happened today was Liverpool losing at home as well. Oh my days. The Klopp farewell tour is in danger. Ever since they bucked United at Old Trafford, it's been peak. A draw against United at OT in the league. A loss against Crystal Palace at home. A 3-0 thrashing against Atalanta in the Europa League. Yo, what's going on? I thought it meant more to you guys. I thought you lot were hungry. 1 out of 4 titles, 3 to go. Where was the hunger today? And truth be told, Oliver Glasner, the new Crystal Palace manager, incredible job that he's doing over there. Thank God he's got ballers like Elise and Eze at his disposal because what was I saying? Yeah, thank God he's got ballers like Eze and Elise at his disposal because, yo, they were balling out today. Balling out. And that young midfielder as well in midfield, I can't remember his name. I think he's from the academy. He had a ball. He was balling out today. He was balling out today at Anfield as well. The fortress, the mighty fortress at Anfield. Again, this is another thing that will teach Liverpool fans not to be so arrogant, because I'm sorry, but loads of them were just too arrogant. They were screaming victory way too early. Way too early. The first humbling came in the Europa League. This is the second one. And they know it's over. They know. Liverpool today were atrocious when it came to chances, converting the chances that they created. Same thing with Arsenal today. They had about 9 chances. They should have scored. Bare of them. Liverpool, same thing today. Bare chances and you couldn't finish your dinner. Nunez, Jesus Christ. I saw something on Twitter saying that in 2 seasons, he missed like 60 big chances. That's crazy, bro. 60 big chances missed in 2 years. Yo, that is ridiculous. The chance that Jones had, he should have buried it. The chance that Jota had, should have buried it. Salah should have buried it. Nunez again, in the first half, the one that he literally just, the one he literally hit and it came off Henderson's thigh, I think. They had loads of chances. Crystal Palace today, what a performance. What a performance. And I fear for Oliver Glasner because if he doesn't manage to keep Elise and Eze, or either of them, it's going to be peak next season. He has to do everything he can to keep those two if he wants to aspire having a good season next season in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? But then again, if the big boys come calling, they can always go. Do you know what I mean? They can always leave. They may always request to leave. So it might be a thing where, it might just be peak for them. Do you know what I mean? But listen, today is a good day, man. Today is a good day. Today is a celebration. Today is Sunday. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Yeah? Nah, man. Honestly, that was fun today to watch those 2 games. And yeah, man, you know what to do, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all of these good things. And yeah, man, I wish you all an amazing Sunday. I will see you tomorrow because tomorrow I'll release the video on Bayer Leverkusen, who managed to be champions unofficially, but they've been crowned the new champions of Germany for the first time in their history. And yeah, man, listen, I couldn't ask for more, man. You know what to do, people. Like, share, subscribe, comment, All of these good things. Have a great evening. I told you guys the Aston train is never late. Oh, never late.